Thank you all, and good morning for being here. I too want to thank Mayor Bass and Chief Moore, who I've been communicating with all week regarding the crimes that have been described to you that have occurred not only over the last week, but it's something that a lot of our agencies have been working on for the last several weeks. And we, as the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, will be part of this task force that you're hearing so much about this morning. We're very happy to participate in it. For us, just like our counterparts or our brothers and sisters standing around us, we didn't just start this today. We've been dealing, unfortunately, with these issues almost for the last year plus. So at the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, we have had an existing group of investigators who have been doing a really good job and working with other departments around us. But before I get to my comments, I do want to stress something to all of your viewers. We're not only focused on the individuals who are walking into these stores and committing the crimes that we see on video, but if you are supporting them logistically, either by being a driver, harboring them, buying merchandise, selling merchandise, you're in this chain. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we hold you accountable because you are impacting our community. And that's what we're all doing here today, to make sure that everybody knows we have a united front and we are going to respond, we're going to investigate, we're going to turn over the best cases that we can to the district attorney's office or whoever else we have to make sure, again, that people get held accountable. Please know that as we're talking about this, and it's been very well articulated, if you can imagine for a second what we're doing to our business community here in Los Angeles County. Literally, people are talking about packing up and leaving. We don't want you to leave. This is one of the greatest places on this earth. People come here to vacation. We want you to feel secure in selling your merchandise, when you're shopping, to go out there and feel safe. And that's, again, what we're all doing here today collectively. But please, as a reminder, we don't want people to lose their jobs because shops are closing up because of these type of crimes. That's how serious we are all taking this. Specifically to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, our Major Crimes Bureau, Burglary Robbery Task Force are very focused in identifying and targeting organized retail theft crews that you've heard so much about today. There are no jurisdictional boundaries when it comes to these crimes, and that's why it's absolutely necessary that all of us, no matter what uniform we're wearing, we are communicating and coordinating so we can apprehend the individuals that are doing this. From the fall of 2021 through August 16th, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is aware of at least 170 organized retail thefts in our jurisdictions, which do include smash and grabs, flash mobs, and grab and goes. That's what we're focused on here today. As of January 1st, 2023, one of our local shoe stores in the East Los Angeles area, apparel store, was the victim several dozen times of grand theft in the last 6 months, totaling approximately $83,000. In that store, we currently have at least 22 active cases. We have 20 pending cases. We have made 16 arrests, and there are 3 additional cases where the suspects have been identified, and these cases are being submitted to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office for their filing consideration. In June of this year, the East Los Angeles Sheriff's Station Crime Enforcement Team, along with our Major Crimes Bureau, conducted a 2-day operation and made 12 arrests, 9 felonies and 3 misdemeanor arrests. $2,700 worth of goods were recovered and returned to the local businesses, along with 2 stolen vehicles that were recovered and 1 assault weapon that was seized. That's important to realize that a lot of the individuals committing these crimes are also involved in probably other crimes. Yesterday afternoon, this particular store had 3 thefts, roughly in an hour apart from each other. At 12:30 p.m., 2 female black suspects entered the store and stole approximately $1,200 worth of clothing. That is an active investigation. At about an hour or so later, 6 male suspects entered the store and stole roughly nearly $4,000 worth of clothing and shoes. This is also an active investigation. At approximately 2:37 p.m., the 2 male suspects and 2 female suspects entered the store and stole approximately $3,500 worth of clothing and shoes. And our Aero Bureau quickly responded to the area where they were able to locate the suspect vehicle with the assistance of our East Los Angeles Sheriff Station deputies. They were able to locate the suspect vehicle and coordinate a traffic stop at the 105 freeway and Paramount exit. The 6 individuals in the vehicle were positively identified and detained as suspects in the theft. They were arrested and taken into custody for grand theft and conspiracy. So we will do everything we can to work with the district attorney's office to make sure that these individuals get held accountable. And like the deputy chief from Los Angeles said, you've heard me talk about the zero bail issue. This is something that we as a community are going to have to deal with as we look at these type of crimes to make sure that we're holding the right people accountable, that we're incarcerating the right people, and furthermore. So again, I just want to thank everybody who's involved in everything that we're doing here. We are a big part of this task force throughout LA County. If it goes beyond LA County, we'll reach out to our partners in other counties with state officials and federal officials, and we need to keep the pressure on. We intend to do that collectively, and I really thank all of you for being here to cover this story. I think it's very important.